The speaker is a 33-year-old Korean man, let's call him Ha Jun, who met a creepy event in his school when he was a kid.
When I was in the 3rd grade, we had a new student. She didn't have a name. It was early spring, and I remember because cherry blossoms were just starting to fall from the windows. Our homeroom teacher welcomed her like this. "Class, we have a new student today. Be nice to her." But she never told us her name, and we never asked. She was strange from the start. She sat in the back of the room, near the window. She wore an old-fashioned uniform that clearly wasn't ours. Her hair was always damp, even when it was sunny outside. And her desk wasn't there in the morning. Every day she'd show up after we'd already be seated, and one of us would have to give up their desk so she could sit. The teacher would just gesture to someone and say, "You, have her sit there today." She never spoke, never ate lunch, never did group work, but the most bizarre thing, no one minded. Even the teacher just sort of accommodated her. One day, I questioned my friend Seung-ho. Why does she always occupy somebody else's desk? And he just stared at me and said, "Who?" That was when I understood. Nobody remembered her but me. Never after she left every evening. She was as if she did not exist. But I knew, I remembered, because she began shadowing me. I'd see her outside my apartment, against the gate, hair dripping wet, eyes empty. I'd hear the knocks on my window at night, even though I lived on the 5th floor. One night, I finally rolled up the window. She was on the ledge, not holding on to anything, just standing, looking at me. And she said something for the first time. "Can I sit at your desk now?" I screamed. My mum came in, and of course the girl was gone. But then strange things started to happen. My school desk would be soaked in the mornings. My textbooks would disappear, only to reappear with weirdness written on them, pages of my name over and over in someone else's hand. And one day, she didn't show up at school anymore. I thought it was over. But on the last day of 3rd grade, we took a class picture. Everyone lined up in the schoolyard, smiling at the camera. A few days later, when I went to pick up the photo, I looked for myself in the back row. And there I was, but standing right next to me was her. Hair wet, face blank. No one else reacted. No one else noticed. But there she was. And the oddest thing? I was in the middle of the group in life, but in the photograph, I was standing in the back right corner by the window. Her place. I still carry this photo around. I have it hidden away, but every now and again, I can hear the sound of droplets of water dripping from the drawer, as if she's still waiting for someone else to put her at a desk.